Is this some kind of joke? You're marrying my brother. Are you insane?
What else was I supposed to do, Emily? My entire family is dead.
Yes, I know, and I feel terrible about that, but Austin? You don't even like him. You told me you don't respect his intellect. Besides, I thought we were never getting married. I thought that we were gonna grow up and become great writers together.
That's a stupid promise we made when we were 14 years old. And even then, I knew it was a lie. I'm not like you, Emily. I didn't grow up with money. I don't have your perfect life.
You think my life is perfect? Do you even know me?
I'm all alone in this world. I'm destitute. If I don't marry Austin, I will literally starve to death.
I'm sorry about Mary. I really liked her.
Yeah, I liked her too. She's my favorite sister.
Well, I guess since you're marrying Austin, I'll be your sister now. Promise me something, Sue. Okay, promise me two things. One, that you won't move away to Michigan. And two, that you'll always love me more than him.
As far as the first one goes, it's really Austin's decision. But as far as the second,
Yeah.
well, I wouldn't worry too much about that one.
Don't promise me too much. No, I'd rather. You don't have to speak. Just keep me company.
Of Amherst College, I served 2 terms in the Massachusetts House of Representatives. Well, now, I have. Excellent. You can hold the firm together while.
Are you watching me sleep?
Yes.
Don't do that. It's creepy.
Well, I'll never do it again since you won't be sleeping here anymore.
Are you telling me to go back to the boarding house?
I'm just saying, you won't be sleeping in my bed when you and my brother get married. By the way, you know Austin eats cookies at night? Crumbs go everywhere.
I want to go back to sleep.
I can't sleep with you next to me.
Why not?
Because there's like this rumbling. And it rumbles. And rumbles.
Do you mean I snore?
I wish I could just marry you.
You'd be a terrible husband.
How can you say that?
You have no practical skills. And you're too small to fend off enemies.
Okay, fine. But I bet I look good in a suit. Here's an idea. Let's just run all the way to the edge of the earth and fall off.
Sounds nice.
Morning, ladies. What a beautiful day to dig into some paralegal work and embrace the rest of our lives here. I don't know how the two of you fit into such a tiny bed. Hey, Emily, shouldn't you be downstairs helping Mother?
Nope. That's why we got a maid.
Oh, that's kind of fun. I love that.
That's not nice. Besides, we...
Actually,
We have plans.
Massachusetts for that. Oof.
Let me see the hat. How do I look?
Handsome.
Check me out. I'm a man. I do what I want. I go where I want. I have the right to vote. I can legally own property.
I study volcanoes in a lab on Mount Vesuvius.
Sue, I have an idea.
What?
Let's put these clothes on and sneak into that lecture.
That's silly, we can't.
Why not?
It's the sort of thing that works in a story but does not work in real life.
Oh, come on. What is the worst that could happen?
We could embarrass ourselves.
Well, I am willing to take that risk.
I mean, it really is absurd that we can't go. What are they so afraid of?
Maybe they're scared that if they teach us how the world works, we'll figure out how to take over. Hey, do my tie.
Hey boy, what you say, boy? You tryna play coy like a game boy? Hit my phone, boy. Is your homeboy? Are you alone, boy? Come get me dome, boy. Got a boy with degrees, a boy in the streets, a boy on his knees, he a man in the sheets. Sheesh, it's all Greek to me. Got this boy speaking Spanish. Ay, papi. Make a girl go crazy. Make a girl go crazy. I like big boys, itty bitty boys, Mississippi boys, inner city boys. I like the pretty boys with the bow tie. Get your nails did, let it blow dry. I like a big beard, I like a clean face. I don't discriminate, come and get a taste. From the playboys to the gay boys. Go and slay boys, you my fave boy.
We look ridiculous.
You'd have to be pretty stupid to fall for this.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. Boys are stupid.
Emily?
Professor Shepard said?
The hot, angry magma, build ground until.
I mean, at least we got to take our corsets off.
Yeah. You know I'm gonna miss sleeping in your bed, right?
Yeah. I know.
I'm sorry, Emily.
I just can't stop thinking about Pompeii. A whole city covered in ash. Frozen in time. That's how I feel sometimes. Like I'm frozen. Like I'm trapped.
I think I know what a volcano feels like.
You do?
Yeah.
Show me.
If I could, I'd be your little spoon and kiss your fingers forevermore. But big spoon,
never seen volcanoes. But when travelers tell how those old, phlegmatic mountains, usually so still, bear within appalling ordinance, fire and smoke and gun, taking villages for breakfast and appalling men.
Can I speak with you for a moment? In private.
Who wants a drop?
Oh, Emily, Emily, that's too much.
Here, take some.
I can't. I'm in mourning.
Oh, Sue, don't act like you're dead while you're still alive.
Why are you in Lavinia's room?
Oh, I got lost. And now I'm in this ribbon-infested hellscape. Ow!
Are you dying?
I hope so.
You took too much of that stuff I told you.
Life is an endless sea of pain.
Emily, what is wrong?
I got my period. Ow.
Just put something in there to soak it up, like a napkin or something.
Well, the napkins are downstairs. Oh.
Here. Use this.
I think she made this for her cat.
Desperate times, girl.
You really are my favorite person in the world.
Emily.
Huh? What the hell are you doing?
He likes the poem. He likes it not. He likes it. He likes it not. Oh, who cares if he likes it? He's going to like it, right?
Emily?
Sue? Is it really you? Not a figment of my imagination?
I'm real. You're out of bed.
Yeah. Up and at 'em, feeling good.
But in your letter, you said you were sick.
I was. Feeling fatigued.
Your letter said you were dying.
Well, I was dying. Of loneliness. Because you weren't writing me back.
That's not what you wrote.
Haven't you ever heard of a metaphor?
Dying isn't a metaphor. Not to me. Everyone in my family died. I take death literally. And you scared me. You really scared me.
I'm sorry.
Emily, when I got your letter, the one that said you were sick, I realized you're the only one I have. Without you, I might as well not exist. You're the only one who truly loves me.
That's not true.
It is.
No. My brother loves you.
What?
Austin came to my bedside when I was sick. Or when I was not sick. He confided in me. About you. About how he feels. And Sue, he adores you. And I think you should marry him.
Hey, Sue. Hello. What are you reading? Your mom gave it to me.
You're really leaning into this whole housewife thing, aren't you?
Eat shit, Emily.
Your husband brings home company when you are unprepared. Rennet pudding can be made at 5 minutes' notice, provided you keep a piece of calf's rennet ready prepared soaking. What's calf's rennet?
Enzymes scraped from a baby cow's stomach after it's been butchered.
Cool. Might just do Indian pudding.
Can I help?
No, of course not, you silly man. Cooking is women's work.
But I like to cook. Here. Let me take that. You see? Managed to spend a little bit more time in the kitchen.
Okay. You've made your point. Now, please go sit by the fire and rest your feet. I want to show you what a good little woman I can be.
Okay. You freak.
What are you doing?
What?
Why are you acting like this?
Like what?
Like the frugal little housewife herself.
Maybe I could be a housewife if I tried.
You?
I have to do something, Sue. I can't live in my father's house anymore.
Well, you can't marry Ben.
Why not?
Emily, he's already married.
Right, of course. Where is his wife, anyway?
Shouldn't he be spending Christmas with her?
I don't know. Maybe she's dead.
Emily,
Can we get back to work here? We have to grate a buttload of nutmeg.
What's this one?
What about you?
you have to stop throwing yourself at him.
What? Who?
He's a married man, Em. You're embarrassing yourself.
Hey, babe. Isn't that crazy to think next year we'll be spending Christmas in our own house?
This is all.
Midwinter, frosty winds made moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Our God, heaven cannot hold him, nor earth sustain.
Oh, tricked you. Jesus. Good one.
Okay, so he's not really married, is he?
No. The ring is a fake.
Yeah. The way he looks at you, it better be. I have to tell you, I never thought I'd be jealous of a man stealing your heart.
You're jealous?
A little. I guess it was selfish of me to think that I could marry Austin and that he'd just stay here in this house like a pet or something. Like one of Lavinia's cats, always there for me to cuddle when I felt like it, to forget about when I didn't. So, I am.
I guess I'm learning from him.
Learning? Learning what?
Like, maybe a man and a woman don't have to get married. Maybe there are other possibilities, other ways to share life.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't exactly know myself. I I just feel like I can be honest with him. I can trust that when I speak a word, he hears it. He gets its meaning.
A poet's definition of love.
Yeah. The only person that's ever made me feel that way before was you.
What was that? A ghost?
No, it's probably just a goblin.
Hey, player, what you gonna get?
Yeah.
I'll give you two a moment.
You look gorgeous. I do.
Don't say I do to me. Save it for Austin. I wrote you something.
I had a feeling you would.
It's too small to read.
Yeah, no, I did that on purpose.
It's funny looking at the two of us. Now you're the one in black.
Yeah.
Oh, Emily. I'm sorry. I know how much you miss him.
You're the only one who understands. You've lived with so much grief. And I never understood. I never imagined how heavy it could be. And the whole time I've known you, you've been carrying that weight.
I guess it's made me strong.
I never knew how strong you were until I lost him. And I felt so weak.
You really loved him.
Yeah. Almost as much as I love you.
Well, I'm still here. And I'll always be here now. Be right next door.
Right next door and a whole world away.
I have to tell you something.
What is it?
I'm pregnant. Nobody else knows yet. I haven't told anyone. I mean, Betty figured it out, but no one else.
Sue. Oh, you'll be a mother.
And you'll be an aunt?
I think I'll be really good at that.
You can't tell, can you?
No.
Oh, God, I don't think I can do this.
You mean get married?
I mean, all of it, marriage and motherhood, it's too much. It's all too much. I hate the fact that...
That what?
You are not doing it with me.
Is that your bouquet?
Yeah.
I know a way I can be there with you. Walking down that aisle.
What do you mean?
Sue, let's go outside. One sister have I in the house, and one a hedge away. There's only one recorded, but both belong to me. One came the road that I came, and wore my last year's gown. The other, as a bird her nest, builded our hearts among. She did not sing as we did. It was a different tune. Herself to her music, as bumblebee of June. Today is far from childhood. But up and down the hills, I held her hand the tighter, which shortened all the miles. And still her hum, the years among, deceives the butterfly. And in her eye, the violets lie, moldered this many May.
I spilt the dew, but took the morn. I chose this single star from out the wide night's numbers, so forevermore.
$2 million